What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Satisfactory. So after I hopped off the last episode, I kind of edited this, made 4 of these produce what resonators, whatever these are, crystal oscillators, and then I have them coming into here to create these radio control units. To be honest, what I really want is nuclear power, but we don't have the supercomputers, so we can get drones and what is this, aluminum production? This Mark III drill would be nice, but still can't get it. So we're gonna send these off. Get the drone first.
Milestone reached. Drones provide automated low-capacity aerial transport between drone stations. Stations need to be supplied with any kind of fuel for the drones to function. Fixit had several restrictions in place prohibiting creative use of drones. I have since removed those because I think no pioneer would ever misuse Fixit property right under their noses. Especially since everything is recorded.
So we are going to try and build supercomputers. I came out here where the train tracks are. I'm going to probably build a drone from here back to base, but built this big platform here and then built another platform there because I'm going to do oil production stuff to make plastics and all that over there. So yeah, all my oil, and then I'm going to figure it all out over here. But if you look back there, you can see 2 storage containers. Those, you can see I died back here. Came back here, got some oil, and then cerium somewhere and copper from somewhere that I should have marked. But it's all pretty much going to there, and then I'm going to end up having to run those over there, but the oil is running to there, and we'll get into this. So planning this thing out, I need like 11 of these. I don't know how exactly I want to lay this out. There's bad guys all over the place, so this might be an interesting setup.
Productive at all times.
This is the right amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6 on one side and 5 on the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Of course, I didn't get enough copper sheets to do this. And right now it is legit a 5-minute trip back and forth. I have to wait for the train. So while grabbing these copper sheets, we can send off this to get production.
Milestone reached. The resource well pressurizer and extractor can harvest nitrogen, crude oil, and water from underground wells. Nitrogen, being a gas, does not need pumps for pipeline transportation. Fixit does not process most of your metrics, but I do. According to Fixit predictions, you are exploiting this planet with unexpected efficiency. They did always struggle to see the true potential of things. Nothing about you is unexpected to me, and therefore you are performing exactly as expected.
I'll wait for the train. I do want to kind of go expand these, because this is the one thing that I seem to not make enough of. This one's actually got a lot. I think one of these ones. Maybe not. Maybe I'm actually making enough of those. After entirely too long, I'm back. But I realized that they're all probably facing the wrong way and everything, so these blueprints aren't the best. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Of course I put that one backwards. There we go. Took 100 years, but we made it. I'll have to turn those around. Get all of these going out the same direction. And the set of 6, I have to split one of these. There's a uranium enemy somewhere around here. Oh, there he is. Stuck in that rock. But he's causing me to have issues. I'm gonna have to figure this out. How I can build this quickly with that guy throwing his little fit. Okay, so I've got the oil production ready for plastic. I will end up producing this heavy oil residue, and we will cross that path later. So now we're gonna start over here with cerium production. So we need 5 of these. Oh, I think I did. Of course I did. That's the big concern over here is lots of bad guys, but once I build this out, we should be good. And because I expected to die, I have these. Okay, that guy is back. Here's. Oh my god. I'm just gonna grab my stuff and carry on building back away from that, and then I will finish up those splitters. I'm just gonna grab my stuff and then keep building on this, and I'll worry about grabbing all of that. Finishing the front of this later. So we're gonna do mergers. Then I'm gonna build these go on top of them. Now back to the building. Are you kidding me? What hit me? I have no idea what's hitting me. Five of these are going one place, one of them is going on its own. We're gonna just merge these 5. So down there needs to be cerium, or these are gonna be quick wire. Let's see if I can kill this guy and set these. Okay. I found this website where I can build these plans out. So I kind of pre-planned this whole setup where these will be stacked on top of each other. These are all refineries. So now that we built out all of these, we have a lot of work to do with splitting these up to go up here and then splitting these into everywhere they need to go. I got this whole set up there with it coming out on that end and then right there. And now I built all of these that will turn into copper ingots. So I got this whole set up there with it coming out on that end and then right there. And now I built all of these that will turn into copper ingots. It's right where that cut was. My wife found a scorpion and I had to go take care of it. So I killed the recording, walked out, helped with that, fiddled around for a minute, came back, and somehow when I started re-recording, it did not save any game audio. I'm going to clip in some music, but it has 0 sound effects. So I'm going to clip the last half of this a lot shorter so that it's hopefully less boring for everybody. So I need a set of 7 constructors and a set of 8 constructors. And they pretty much take up a whole tile each. So I'm going to do one set of 8 down low, and then one set of 7 just above it. Okay, so I got this set of 7. It cuts it close to here. I think I'm just going to rotate this one and have it come straight out. So I have to take 5 of these into the bottom row and the rest up high. These are going to become copper sheets. Okay, so we got those 4. Now we're going to send them all up here. I'm trying to think of where I want to split these. Then I'm going to do kind of like the output the same way. I'm going to do split it from here, send it both ways, and then combine them because I need to do 3 constructors with to make cable. I'm just going to do them up high here. I'm going to do a splitter on this middle one, and then I'm going to send them both, kind of both directions. So now we got to do the constructors. I'll line it up here centered. Do the constructors with build these 3 constructors so that I can make wire cables with them. They're going to be merged into one thing and then split into 2. So I'm just going to do that and get that ready. Down here I got to split that one, and then this one will go and meet with something over here. I'll figure it out which one. And then all of these will combine and go somewhere else. So now we're going to throw the assembler down here. I don't know if I lined that. Oh, that worked. Just take that there. And then I am going to waste some resources. Oh, that guy. And this is going to become an AI limiter. So copper sheets and quick wire, and I'm going to double check. This should be quick wire. And then these should be copper sheets. Yes. Okay. So we're done with the cerium stuff. That will end up just going to where our supercomputers go. I need these copper sheets and plastic to go into assemblers, because this should be circuit boards. Yeah. I need 4 of these. So we got these 4 assemblers are going to make circuit boards. We just got to figure out how to get plastic. There's here. Get these into there. We're gonna go out. We're gonna push it back just a little bit farther here. Give me some more space. And I did that mostly because of stacking splitters. Okay, so hopefully all of those lifts work correctly. And then I need whatever the set of 5 plastics. I think it was these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. These will become 5 plastics eventually. I guess we got these assemblers set up for circuit boards. So screw that guy down there. But I need to do a set of 2 manufacturers and a set of 3. A set of 2, a set of 3, and then a single last one for the supercomputers. And that'll be it. And it gets a little confusing here on how to lay all this out comfortably. I need those to go to the set of 3. I need the plastic. Trying to figure out how I want to lay these five out, because then from these there's going to need to be another one. So I'm going to go I need modular frames. Okay, so we got these 5 built out. Now we just got to figure out how to get these 3 are going to be computers. Circuit boards, cables, plastics. And then these ones should be high-speed connectors. So this one's going to get split. Okay, so we got these split. Those are ready to run down to those 2. I'm going to take these cables out, connect it to those 3. Then I've got to drag plastics over here. And these go there. So I got to figure out how to do this comfortably with 3 layers. Okay, so I think this setup might not work. Maybe it will work. This back set has to go all the way to the other side of all of that. This set here, which should leave out the front, just has to go along with these. This is going to look a little rough, but I just need this to be out of the way. Coming back to this looks absolutely hideous. And I'm going to have to span these down like this. Do at least this one to make it look like there's a pillar holding it up there. So we're pretty much just going to do the same thing here that we did there. Doing like the three layers. Okay, so it looks like we got all these set up. I don't think I changed these to what they need to be. I did. And now, the last thing is taking these, and then the last bit of plastics. We've got mergers. Oh, what's going on with this update? It does this weird thing where it like bends the ends of these. I have no idea why. So in the last set of these plastics, I'm going to run back around here. This kind of absurd path. So kind of this absurd path to just get it completely out of the way. Kind of behind everything. So send it to there. And then all of this should be okay. I've got that there to give this boost. There is so then I do have residual coming out of these. Let's double check. Yes, this has enough oil. I've got this what is this stuff? Heavy oil residue coming out of here into these storage tanks for now, just because I'm going to turn this all on to test it. But I need to turn that into fuel and then build some fuel power plants or something, because I'm going to definitely not have enough power to sustain all this. This is going to take all of my power. Oh, I didn't connect these up. Well, that's going to put a damper in our plans. We didn't have these connected up. Finish up that connection. All the green lights there. Green lights, green lights. Green lights, green lights. And then the last set, do these. Off camera, I'll let this run, and then I'm going to work on power generation, because I would imagine we are consuming all of our power. Yeah, so we're burning 500 more than we're producing. So these batteries will run out pretty soon. I'll mess with that. I'll try to let this run for a while and see what's happening, see if I'm backed up with anything else. Then I might be able to, like how this isn't getting enough ingots, figure out maybe I need to build more ingots, or maybe I somehow need to get more copper in here. Copper seems to be doing pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. So made this mess today. It was a lot of work. It was 3.5 hours of prep and recording. I'll do the power stuff offline. Thanks for watching. If you guys liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike, and we will see you in the next one.